Hello everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. Today I'm going to be finishing off my last video about Kobe Bryant and Gianna Bryant. This is the photo I'm going to be using. In case you guys wonder, I'm going to look at my phone. This is the photo I'm using. So, I want to get an update on where these two spirits are. Spirit, please show me where these two people are. Kobe Bryant is very much still here. He is not an earthbound spirit, but he is walking between realms. I am seeing him more so staying here than anywhere else. Okay, Gianna, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in my last video, but Gianna does carry some pagan energy. This is from her mother's side. I don't feel like her mother is a witch or anything like that. I just feel like she carries it in her bloodline. She comes from a witch bloodline. Somewhere down the line in her ancestry, there were people that practice in witches, and she comes from that bloodline basically. So Gianna was here basically to clear a lot of ancestral karma. When I look at Gianna, I'm seeing that there is a lot of karma that she's here to fix. There might have been a lot of karma in her past lives that she was here to fix. She had a very hard time, and I'm hearing she struggled a lot with clearing this karma. And a big part of it was Gianna had a hard time feeling loved. And I feel like she may have overextended herself to her friends and family because of it. Gianna had a very big heart, and she worried a lot about the people that she loved. There's a lot of anxiety still in her aura. There's a lot of worry still in her aura. I don't want to say that she's stuck here, but it's almost like she's being pulled between two worlds. I'm seeing that there's loved ones on the other side that are trying to take her and bring her into divinity, into the divine, into what people would call heaven, or if not into heaven, into her next incarnation, into her next her next soul's calling, or the next step in her soul process. She doesn't want to leave her father, so she stays here. The door is all open basically. I'm seeing the door is open, and she's halfway in, halfway out. And the only reason she's still staying here is because she does not want to let go of her father. I almost feel like she's pulling him, and he's just patient, and he's just waiting, and he's waiting for Vanessa basically. I'm hearing that once Vanessa does pass away, it's almost like he wants to spend the rest of like eternity with her. He wouldn't even want to. He would want this to be his last incarnation and just basically live in heaven with her. Not want to incarnate into another life without her. He doesn't want to cross over without her. And this isn't in a selfish way. This isn't in a negative earthbound way. This is in a place of purified love. This is in a place of this is out of pure love basically. And it's tearing Gianna apart, because Gianna does have to cross over, but she is Kobe's soulmate as well. They are in the same soul family, and she doesn't want to close the door on him. Because in her next incarnation, they might not meet again. There's a lot of pulling back and forth with Gianna in her aura. She has a lot of anxiety and a lot of worry around her. These are two people that really don't want to lose each other, but it's more so Gianna fighting for him to cross over. And he is more of Vanessa's guardian protector at this point. He's not going to leave without her. He's not going to get separated from her. he is not going to cross over knowing that there's a chance that he won't be with her. Okay, I'm going to get a read on Vanessa and what she's feeling. And if she knows. Okay, I'm picking up a past life from Vanessa. This is the picture I'm using. I'm seeing a past life between Vanessa and 𝒸𝒽 where 𝒸𝒽 was basically her grandfather and he was teaching her not spells, but some type of like herbal tricks. It looks like herbalism. It looks like something that's crafty and creative. Um, I'm hearing it's a hard time. I don't know. I'm hearing it's a hard time. These two people have had incarnations together, but it never seems like time is enough. Somebody gets taken out way too early, and I feel like it's 𝒸𝒽 because I'm seeing that he was more of a grandfather figure and in this past life, and I'm also seeing that Vanessa did have to grow from what 𝒸𝒽 in a past life taught her and had to grow on her own, which is kind of how she is now. She has to grow on her own without him. I'm looking for a recent picture of Vanessa. Vanessa feels very hopeless. This is very obvious. But she feels very hopeless right now. I'm hearing she's been contacting mediums to talk to him. I'm hearing she's been flying out mediums. I'm hearing she's been just looking for mediums, multiple mediums to try and connect with 𝒸𝒽 and her daughter. I'm hearing she's trying everything she can. Her daughters are trying to be her strength right now. They're trying to be strong for her because I feel like Vanessa is taking this the worst out of anybody. I'm hearing there's a lot of blessings around Vanessa though. There's a lot of decisions she's making that she has to make. I see behind the scenes though 𝒸𝒽 is helping her. I'm seeing most recently that 𝒸𝒽 tried to send her some kind of, I don't know if this is a lawyer or somebody, but this person is very pale. He's very white. He's white. And he's older. I'm seeing the number 68. This might be a lawyer. This could be somebody he has some type of job, like an obligation, but I'm hearing the good guy. This is a good lawyer. He might not be a lawyer, but he may be a mediator. He may have a position that's like person-centered. It may be a therapist, but this is more so somebody I feel like is helping organize paperwork for Vanessa. 𝒸𝒽 has sent this person to her. This is a very trustworthy person. I'm hearing that the people that Vanessa is encountering who are helping her throughout this process, because you gotta understand, like, there's a lot of money being moved around right now. 𝒸𝒽's really protecting her and only sending the best of the best people to help her with these situations. I'm seeing that there's money. There's like physical money that's hidden. Vanessa may or might not know where this money is hidden, but I'm seeing that she's going to know. This person, he seems like an advocate. I don't know if this person is a lawyer per se, but he seems like somebody who's very much advocating for Vanessa. Things in Vanessa's life are going to be more positive. I feel like ever since he passed away, things have been positive. She's been meeting positive people. There has been roads that have been opening for her. In the midst of it, she can't see that because she is very distraught. She's very overwhelmed with everything that's happening. But there's a big emphasis on everything that I could give her is the best of the best right now. He's sending her the best lawyers, whatever. The people that will really are compassionate and good, genuine people that aren't trying to harm her are being sent to her. I don't see any. I'm seeing like the sun around her, so that kind of ensures me that things are going to start going well in finances, in organizing everything and finishing everything. He is playing a big role behind the scenes in trying to fix that for her. Um, I don't see her dating again for a long time. And she has a very strong soul tie and soul bond with her husband that it is going to be hard to manifest somebody that's going to come into her life that will be long term with her. And I don't feel like she really wants that. I don't feel like even when she finds it, she's not necessarily going to want it. Okay, thank you guys so much. Let me know what you think. And if you guys are interested in your own reading, I leave everything below.